Hello, and thank you so much for tuning in to Living in Sarasota Luxury. My name is Mariah Taliaferro. I specialize in downtown Sarasota and the surrounding keys with Premier Sotheby's International Realty. This video is going to be your guide to downtown Sarasota's new modern buildings, so stay tuned. So a little bit of a history lesson. Downtown Sarasota was established in the early 1920s. We saw a bit of development happen in the 1950s, the 1970s, tiny bit in the 1990s, and then early 2000s. The last new development wave really started in 2015. So when I talk about new modern condos, I'm talking about those buildings that were built in 2015 or newer. So this video is a two-part series. Part one is going to talk about the luxury above 1.5 million, and then we have another video that's 1.5 million and below. Part one is going to be talking about the buildings that are really like average price point is about 2 million or up, and then part two will be talking about buildings that are under 2 million and are still considered new modern. So this is part one. And the first building we're going to start with is actually the building we're in right now, called View Sarasota Bay. This building was completed in 2017. We have roughly 147 units in the building, or 143 units in this building, and it's really known for the unobstructed water views that you have overlooking Sarasota Bay and Marina. So it's a really great building and has lots of great amenities with full-time concierge, valet parking, a beautiful club room space, dog park above the garage, and a fitness center, as well as a beautiful pool and grill area. So love this building for that reason. The next building is the Jewel. This one was completed a few years prior to the View. It was finished in 2015. It was actually our first new modern building that was completed in downtown, and it's located right on the corner of Gulfstream Avenue and Main Street. It's a beautiful building with, and more boutique as well. I can't remember the number of units, but I think it's around 20 units. And they all look over the marina and have completely unobstructed views of the bay. So you also have great amenities in this building with pickleball courts, a tennis court, a beautiful lap lane in the pool, which is a saltwater pool, concierge service, fitness facility, and a beautiful club room space. The next one is located on South Gulfstream. This one is called 624 Palm. I love this building because of the style. It was completed by the Ronto Group, who is now, what you'll learn if you haven't seen our videos before, they're building the new Rosewood project out on Lido Key. We have a video about that community. And they're also building a new one called the Owen, which you'll see a video coming up about that new project. So very great developer. They built a beautiful product, and all of the units enjoy unobstructed water views overlooking the marina and Sarasota Bay. Next door to 624 Palm is a building that is the epitome of luxury called EPOCH. We have the penthouse residence available, so check out that video. It is so cool, 2-level penthouse, and all of the units, again, enjoy unobstructed water views. You also have full-time concierge service. You have a beautiful club room, a fabulous resort-style pool area on the 3rd floor, garages for the penthouse and sub-penthouse levels, and I could just keep going on and on about this building. But it was built in 2021, that's when it was completed, and it is so epic. So the next building is located on Golden Gate Point. If you haven't heard about Golden Gate, it's a peninsula that's just outside of downtown, still within walking distance, but it's nice because you're in like a nice condo suburb. It's only residence, so no commercial. The Pearl is a new community that was built in 2019, and it's very boutique. You only have 8 units in the entire building. They all span over 3,000 square feet and overlook the marina. So I love this building. You have a pool, but otherwise it's very boutique. Also on Golden Gate Point is a building called 188. This again goes back to my early career with the Van Dyke Group. And super awesome building. You're right on the outskirts of the peninsula, which means you're right on the water. So you enjoy boating access. You have a deeded boat slip. The units are 3,000 square feet. If you're on the penthouse level, you have a private rooftop terrace. Check out our video of our listings at 188. They're really awesome and enjoy like long galleries, or galleries, so you actually can display your artwork, one of the unique features of this building. So it doesn't have any amenities apart from a long pool, 70-foot lap pool in the front, and the boat docks. The next building is called the Ritz-Carlton Sarasota, or as we kind of say it in the real estate world, building number 4 of the Ritz-Carlton brand. And Ritz-Carlton Sarasota was completed in 2020. There's about 57 residents in the entire building, and this is the first building that was completed in the quay. So you have a lot of walkability, a lot of amenities in the quay, but the Ritz-Carlton brand is known for the services and the amenities that they offer. And because you're right on the harbor right there, you enjoy the Sarasota Bay views and the water access as well. So right across the street from the quay, across 41, is a building called the Boulevard. This one is also new, completed in 2020. There's about 57 residents or 74 residents in the entire building, so also rather boutique. You have a rooftop pool and a lobby with full-time concierge, really cool club room space. This building is really known for their larger floor plans. So they're about 3,000 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 3.5 baths with dens. So it's a really good option if you're looking for larger floor plans. And it really ranges from about 4 million up to probably, if the penthouses came back on the market, I would say roughly 11 to 12 million for those. Sansara, which is kind of on the gateway of Burns Court and the rest of the downtown core, is another newer building that was completed in 2017. There are 20 units in this building, so very boutique. I love it for the Zen-inspired pool area and just the overall aesthetic of the building. These units really range from about 2,600 square feet on the highest end and then 2,100 square feet for their smaller floor plans. And they have some water views overlooking Sarasota Bay, but I love it for the location and the walkability. So the last one on our list was just completed. They literally closed about a month ago, and this is called The Collection, which is right across from Selby Library. Location is awesome because you can just walk down the block to Whole Foods. And these units really range in price from about 1.5 up to about 6 million for the penthouses, but it is our newest downtown project and very, very cool. So there you have it, our new modern condo buildings that are above 2 million. If you have any questions or would like to check out any of these buildings, please reach out to us anytime. If you find this information valuable, please like and subscribe to our channel. Thanks so much for tuning in.